Good evening, sir.
Hello, David. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
Okay, so have you done your homework?
Yes, sir. I have done.
Okay. Do you have any doubt?
No, sir. No, sir. I don't have any.
Everything is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Actually, I was seeing you test solutions. And here it is. Yes.
Are they wrong?
This is from 21st July. Okay. So the first question is, write 3 example of each account: personal account, real account, and nominal. Yes.
Yes, sir.
And you have written in personal account debtors, creditors, and bank. This is okay. Actually, you can also write the name of any person or name of any institution. Yes.
Yes, sir.
In nominal account, you have written salary, wages, and rent. This is also correct. But in real account, you have written assets account, liability account, stockholders account. Why?
Because everything, so I do not know what to write.
Everything that we use in business, okay,
Yes.
that is real account. Yes.
Yes, sir. Assets are real account. So I
Yes, asset is real account. So the name of assets like cash, stock, debtors, not debtors, sorry, cash, stock, furniture, machine, land, building. These things are a real account, not liability. Liability is a personal account. Whenever we say liability, it means we have to pay money to someone, and that someone is personal account.
Okay, sir.
And also the stockholders account, that is also incorrect. So only asset account in real is correct, and other 2 are incorrect.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The next thing is, if you have to pass journal entry, first of all, you have to prepare format. You have to write journal entry before on the upper side of the format, and then you prepare the format. But your format is also incorrect. Whenever we give examination in accountancy, actually the format is very important. If you don't prepare the format correct, then number will be deducted from your total marks.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you tell me the format of journal entry, if you remember?
Yes, sir. Journal books of the particular person.
First column is
Journal.
journal.
Books of the person.
No, this is the heading. Journal entry in the books of, this is heading. I'm talking about the column. Okay, how many columns are there in journal format?
Date, particulars, LF, and debit and credit column.
Yes, date, particular, LF, debit, and credit. You have not written date. You have not actually. Let me share it.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I'm seeing it.
What?
I'm actually seeing my test paper.
You don't want to see your solution?
No, sir. No, sir. I don't want to see answer.
Okay, because if you see it, then it will be very easy for you to understand.
No, sir. I'm seeing my test paper. I have my test paper.
Okay, okay. So in question number 2, the question is asking, yes. The question is past journal entry: purchased goods from A Limited of rupees 10,000, received trade discount 20%, cash discount 5%, cash 50%. Okay, so we have purchased goods of rupees 10,000. For this, you have to do a calculation first, but you have not done the calculation and your journal entry is also incorrect. Okay, you have written the entry purchase account debit to A account, to cash account, to cash discount received. Okay, so purchase 10,000, A 10,000 on the credit side, cash on the credit side 5,000, cash discount 500. So it means that on the credit side there is total amount of 15,500, but in the debit side it is only 10,000. So both are not equal. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Your entry is correct, but the amount written, the format you prepared is not correct. Okay. So
Yes.
next, question number 3. Actually, question 3 you have solved in the last, so we'll discuss question number 4. Yes, rules of debit credit. You have written the rules: debit what comes in, credit what goes out, debit all expenses and losses, credit all income and gains, debit the receiver, credit the giver. But you have not written the name of the accounts for which these rules are applicable. Okay.
1 minute, sir.
Okay, so the next is, yes, question number 4, rules of debit credit. You have not written the name of the accounts. Okay, the debit the receiver, credit the giver is for personal account. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out, it is for real account. Debit all expenses and losses, credit all income and gains, it is for nominal account. So you have not written the name of the accounts. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, the question number 5, loss by fire 10,000, and there is a claim that we have received for this is 8,000 from an insurance company. So goods destroyed by fire rupees 10,000, the journal entry will be loss by fire account debit to purchase account. This entry is correct. Okay, you have done it correctly. The second entry will be for claim, for making claim, not receiving money, for making claim only. So you have to write insurance company account debit to loss by fire. This entry is omitted. This entry you have not done. Okay, so first mistake in this question. The second, when claim received of rupees 8,000, you have written bank account debit to loss account. So entry is not this. Entry is bank account debit 8,000, profit and loss account debit 2,000, and to insurance company account 10,000. Okay.
Yes.
So we have made a claim of 10,000, but we have received only 8,000. So 2,000 will be transferred to profit and loss. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now the last question. There is 3 journal entry here. First is started with cash rupees 5 lakh. You have done it correctly. Cash account debit to capital account. The second is purchased goods from Mohan rupees 20,000. Cash paid rupees 15,000. You have written purchase account debit to cash. Is this correct?
No, sir.
So what should be the entry?
Mohan account, cash account.
Yes, on the credit side, it should be Mohan account and cash account. Purchase account debit to Mohan to cash. Purchase account, in purchase account, there will be 20,000. In Mohan, it will be 5,000, and to cash, 15,000.
Okay, sir.
The next is depreciation account debit to machinery account, depreciation charged on machinery. The value of machinery is 60,000. Okay. And there will be a 15% depreciation. So first of all, we will calculate the depreciation 60,000 into 15%. It will be 9,000. So the journal entry will be passed by this amount, 9,000. You have written 15,000 on the debit side and 60,000 on the credit side, which is incorrect.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And in the third portion, you have written cash account debit, bad debts account debit to Harish account. This is correct entry. The amount is also correct, but the format is not correct again.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So you have to prepare format correctly first, then you have to solve the question. Okay. So from the next test, you need to remember this for your examination, for your future test, you need to remember.
Okay, sir. So will I have a test on coming Friday?
The test is conducted fortnightly, means one test in 15 days.
Okay, sir.
So your previous test is on 21st. Yes.
Yes, sir, 21st.
So it will be, I think, the next Friday, this Friday, sorry. I think so, but test is not conducted as per my schedule. Test is conducted from our team, so they will tell you that how on which date the test will be.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And in previous 15 days, whatever the chapter you have studied, the test is conducted for those topics only.
So they will take these transactions test.
What?
I mean, journal entry, they will take journal entry this time.
Actually, journal entry is already completed. And from previous 1 or 2 weeks, we have done the accounting equation. Okay. So next test will be for accounting equation.
Oh, okay, sir. Will there be that GST, IGST?
Yes, 1 or 2 question related to GST may be included in the test.
Okay.
Okay. So let's start our today's class accounting. Okay. So first of all, this is okay. So this is our accounting equation. In previous class, we have completed all the theoretical concept of accounting equation. Okay. So there is no new concept in this accounting equation. So we have to discuss a portion here first. Now, let me see the question. Yes. You can see the question number 15 here.
No, sir, I can't see any questions.
You are not able to see the question.
Now I can see, sir.
Okay. Actually, it takes some time for loading. Okay, question number 15. Please read the question.
Okay, sir. Okay. The Mahapatra commenced business with cash 50,000 and 1 lakh by check. Goods 60,000, machinery 1 lakh, and furniture 50,000.
Yes.
let's say the transaction.
Okay. No, you don't have to say the transaction. Actually, tell me that you can solve this question or not.
I can solve these questions. Yes, sir.
Actually, read the second portion.
1/3 of the above goods sold at a profit of 10% on the cost, and half of the payment is received in cash.
Now, explain this transaction to me.
I have to explain.
Yes, just explain.
Okay, just explain. Oh, 1 minute, so let me see. Okay, sir. 1/3 of the goods are sold at profit 10%, and half of the payment is received in cash. Yes.
What?
1/3 of the above goods are sold in 10% profit, and half of the payment is received in cash, paid in cash.
Yes. So, what items will be impacted? There will be impact on which item of the accounting equation?
Cash account, goods
Okay.
account.
How much amount in cash? Increase or decrease?
1 minute, sir. Let me see.
Actually, I am asking just to confirm that if you are able to solve this question, then okay. Otherwise, I will solve this.
Oh, you can solve the questions.
Okay. So, actually, this is previous format. Let me prepare a new format here. Okay. So first of all, serial number. Here it will be assets equals to capital plus liabilities. Now the first transaction is for D. Mahapatra commenced business with cash 50,000 and 1 lakh by check, goods 60,000, machinery 1 lakh, and furniture. There is 5 items: cash, bank, goods, that means stock, machinery, and furniture. So first of all, we will write these items on the asset side. Cash plus bank plus stock plus furniture and plus machinery. Actually, I have to erase this. And write it from here. Capital plus liabilities. And here it will be capital. So cash is 50,000.
Yes.
Check is 1 lakh. And the stock is 60,000. Machinery is 1 lakh. And furniture is 50,000. So these are our asset side now of 2 lakh, 3,60,000 on the capital side. Okay.
Okay, sir. One.
Now, yes. Yes.
How did you get 3,60,000?
We have to add all these.
But only the cash will be counted, right?
No. Actually, whatever the owner invested at the time of starting the business, all items are termed as capital. Okay. So the total will be written in capital.
Okay.
Okay, so cash, bank, stock, furniture, machinery. If we pass journal entry, these items will be written on the debit side and there will be a single capital on the credit side. So the total of debit side should be equal with total of credit side. Okay.
Okay.
So if we are writing total of these items on the debit side, then we have to write total of these items on the credit side so that the both side will be equal.
Okay, sir.
Okay. The next is 1/3 of the above goods sold at a profit of 10% on cost and half the payment is received in cash. Now, what is 1/3? This 60,000 is our stock. Okay. So 1/3 of the above goods. First of all, we have to calculate 1/3. The transaction number 2. 1/3 of goods will be 60,000 into 1/3. It will be 20,000. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, the next line is sold at a profit of 10%. So plus profit at the rate 10%, 20,000 into 10%, it will be 2,000. So total sale price will be 22,000. Is this clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Oh. The next thing is half of the payment is received in cash. So cash received at the rate 50%, 11,000. So the balance is 11,000. This is our debtors, and debtor is also assets. So it will be written here plus debtors. 11,000 is received in cash. So 11,000 in cash and plus 11,000 in debtors. Okay. And total 20,000 is deducted from stock. Now there is a profit of 2000 and profit or loss, whatever is, it will be added or deducted in capital. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we will add these 61,000 plus 1 lakh plus 40,000 plus 50,000 plus 1 lakh and plus 11,000. Total on the capital side is 3,62,000. Tell me, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The transaction number 3rd. Depreciation on machinery provided at the rate 10. So whenever we charge depreciation, machinery will be deducted by that amount at the rate 10%. So we have to calculate this also. Transaction number 3rd, depreciation. It will be machinery value is 1 lakh. So 1 lakh into 10%. It will be 10,000. Okay.
Okay.
So this 10,000 will be deducted from machinery, and depreciation is an expenses or loss, so it will be deducted from capital also. Okay. Now 61,000 plus 1 lakh plus 40,000 plus 50,000 plus 90,000 and plus 11,000. Total is 3,52,000. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Transaction number 4. Cash for proceeds. Whenever we withdraw the money from business, the cash will be decreased and there will be capital. So
Make a drawing account. No.
yes.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Nothing.
Okay. Now total will be 51,000 here plus 1 lakh plus 40,000 plus 50,000 plus 90,000 plus 11,000 equals to 3,42,000. Now transaction number 4. Transaction number 4 is cash with, okay, this is transaction number 4, sorry. Now transaction number 5. Interest on drawing charged at the rate 5%. So interest on drawing is 5%. Now, how much amount is withdrawn? 10,000. So interest on drawing is 5%. 10,000 into 5% will be 500. So 500 will be added here as this is profit for the firm, and 500 will be deducted because drawing decrease our capital. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. But why?
So the both impact will be on the capital. So it will not change 3,42,000.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
Why does drawing decrease our capital?
Drawing decreases our capital.
Yes, sir. Why though?
Okay. Why it is decreased?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's say this is a person and this is his business. Okay. So when a person starts his business, it introduces some money into business. Yes. So cash 50,000. So this has become capital. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So whenever a owner invests money into business, his capital increases. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And drawing means you are withdrawing money for personal use. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now you have when you invested money into business, your capital increased. Now you are getting your money back from the firm. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Not full amount, only some portion. So you withdrawn 10,000. Now you have invested 50,000, but you are taking back 10,000. So your capital should decrease or not?
It should decrease.
Because you invested 50,000, it becomes your capital. Now you are withdrawing 10,000, so it will decrease your capital. So you have invested money, it increases your capital. If you have withdrawn the money, it decreases your capital.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Oh. The next. Goods sold to Gupta for 10,000 and receive a bill receivable for the same amount for 3 months. So we have sold goods of 10,000. The stock will be 10,000 and bills receivable we have received. Actually, bills receivable is also an assets for the company. So here it will be bills receivable. Actually, I don't have more space, so I have writing like this. So bills receivable will be 10,000. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now the last transaction. This is transaction number 6. Last transaction. It is received 10,000 from Gupta against the bills receivable on its maturity. So you have received 10,000 from Gupta, so it will be added in cash 10,000, and against bills receivable. So this bills receivable will be deducted by 10,000 because it is now realized. So
Where it is plus 10,000, right, in cash account.
yes.
You wrote minus 10,000.
Okay. Just yes, it will be plus 10,000 because we have received this amount.
Yes,
So
sir.
it will be 61,000 plus 1 lakh plus 30,000 plus 50,000 plus 90,000 plus 11,000 plus nothing, 3,42,000. So we will add all these. Actually, after every transaction, you have to add your total. So 1,30,000, 1,80,000, 2,70,000, 2,80,000, 2,81,000, 2,82,000, 3,42,000. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is your accounting equation solution of question number 15.
Okay, sir.
You have to write accounting equation as heading. And then you have to prepare the format and start solving questions. Do you have any doubt in this question?
In today's question, I don't have any doubts.
Okay. Do you have any doubt from previous question?
No, sir, I don't have any doubts.
Okay. Actually, you told me that in current question there is no doubt. So that's why I asked.
Okay, sir.
Now, you can see question number 16. It is a little easy. So I'm not giving this question to you right now. Okay. Question number 20. You can see the question.
Yes, sir, I can see it.
Yes. Can you calculate the profit earned during the year?
I guess, sir. I will try, sir.
Okay, please try.
I've finished, sir.
Okay. So
$10,000.
answer.
But the answer is already there in the question itself, sir.
Yes, but I want to know your answer. It is same.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is same. What is the procedure you have followed for getting this answer?
Assets is equal to liabilities plus capital
Assets.
is equal to liabilities plus capital.
Okay.
I plused capital and liabilities and I got 40,000, which is capital.
Okay, you get 40,000 as what?
Capital.
Assets equal liabilities, yes?
Yes, sir.
So you have added 30,000 and 10,000?
Yes, sir.
So this should be your assets because you have used a formula for assets calculation, yes?
Yes, sir. Right, perfect.
So you got assets of 40,000, yes?
Yes, sir.
And that is incorrect.
Yes, sir.
Actually, there is a small point given in the portion that you have to understand. A commenced his cloth business on 1st April 2018 with a capital of 30,000. Okay. So in the beginning of the year, his capital was 30,000.
Okay, sir.
Okay. But the assets and liabilities that is given, you can see on 31st March 2019, his assets were worth rupees 50,000 and liabilities of rupees 10,000. Means the capital is given opening capital, okay, and the assets and liabilities is closing, that is at 31st March 2019. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now find out the closing capital and profit earned during the year. So closing capital, you have to calculate capital equals to assets minus liabilities. Yes. The formula for capital is assets minus liabilities.
Okay, sir. 1 minute, sir.
Okay, 1 minute. Okay, you are trying to solve.
No, sir. I'm writing that down.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So in this question, first of all, the opening capital is given. And closing assets and liabilities is given. So opening capital equals to it is 30,000. Now closing assets equals to 50,000 and closing liabilities it is 10,000. Okay. Is this clear?
Yes, sir. But we only got the capital.
No, we have not done the question.
Okay,
it is not completed yet.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. So closing capital now. Closing capital for this you need to use this assets and liabilities. So close at the formula for capital is assets minus liabilities. Actually, how we got this formula? If we write assets equals to capital plus liabilities, yes, and then you leave capital here and bring this liabilities in this side, then the formula will be capital barabar capital equals to assets minus liabilities. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So closing capital equals to assets minus liabilities. Now for closing capital, we need to use closing assets and closing liabilities. So closing assets is 50,000 and closing liabilities is 10,000. So our closing capital is 40,000. Now tell me one thing, that if our opening capital is 30,000 and our closing capital is 40,000, means in the beginning, our capital is 30,000 and at the end, our capital is 40,000. Can you tell me the reason for increase in capital?
We got profit, sir.
Only profit?
Yes, sir.
Actually, reason for increase in capital is profit and additional capital.
Okay, sir.
Sometime we introduced some capital during the year in the business. So this also increased our capital.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now can you tell me what is the reason behind decrease in capital?
Loss, sir.
Loss and drawing.
Yes, sir. Drawings.
Yes, when you withdraw money from the business, it will decrease your capital, and loss also decreases your capital.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So in this question, our capital is increasing by 10,000. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, is there any information on additional capital?
No, sir.
No, there is no additional capital given in the question. So there can be only one reason of increase in capital, that is called profit. So profit equals to here, it will be closing capital minus opening capital. If there was some drawing or additional capital, then we have to write that items in formula also. But there is no additional capital, there is no drawing, so we don't have to write. Okay. So closing capital minus opening capital. Closing capital is 40,000, opening capital is 30,000. So our profit will be 10,000. Is this clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Good. So this is our second portion. Okay. There is this question number 16, question number 17. Please read the question and tell me that you will be able to solve these questions.
Okay, sir. Should I read it out loud?
Please read the point number C in question number 16.
Okay, sir. Sold goods for cash costing 10,000 and on credit costing 15,000, both at a profit of 20%.
Yes. What will be the impact?
Oh, cash account and credit.
Cash
No.
and
Cash account and creditor account. No, debtor
not creditor
account.
account. Yes, because we have sold goods on credit, so it is debtors account.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
At profit of 20%, sir. Both.
So tell me the amount of increase, decrease in each item.
1 minute, sir. On the cash side, it is 10,000. Oh no, 12,000. Sir, hello.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
On the cash side, so it's for cash costing 10,000, and on credit costing 50,000. Okay, sir. On the cash side, it is 12,000, and on the debtor side, it is 18,000.
Okay.
That's all.
That's it.
Sold goods for cash. On the good side, I don't know.
The stock.
Yes, sir. Stock side, 1 minute, sir. 25,000 minus 25,000.
Minus 25,000. Done.
Yes, done, sir. Done.
It is not complete yet, actually.
Capital. Okay, capital, sir. Yes, sir. Capital 6,000, sir. I mean 7,000, sir.
Capital 5,000.
Huh? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 5,000.
Okay.
Sir.
Good.
Yes.
So you can solve this question. I think
Yes,
so. Good. So this is your actually the total accounting question concept. Okay. Do you have any doubt in any of the topic? You can ask question. If you have any problem in obviously solving the question, you can ask questions.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Do you have any question?
No, sir.
Right. Okay. So then that's all.